Well, the Iraqi central government is now exerting its authority over the KRG region with this international flight ban. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that people can't use those airports in Erbil and Suleimania to fly to other airports outside of the KRG within Iraq itself, so people can still get domestic flights out to Baghdad and then out to various other countries wherever they choose to travel to. And that ties in with what the Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi said about this not being a siege on the KRG, but an attempt in reality to flex the muscles of the Iraqi central government, to say that despite this independence referendum, this is still part of Iraq's territory, that the constitution of Iraq must still be followed, and they deem this independence referendum, of course, unconstitutional. Now, the Iraqi central government's been backed up by Iran, by Turkey as well. Turkish flights even before this ban came in have been stopped going into the KRG. And of course you have the land borders, and some of those most important land borders are from Turkey going into the KRG, and in particular one that's just behind me here at Habur. Now you're looking at over $2.5 billion worth of trade between the KRG and Turkey, really an economic lifeline, an example of the KRG's economic independence, because they're able to take that oil that they produce in the KRG and then export it without going through the central government directly into Turkey and then internationally. Now that appears like it could stop on the basis of Turkish statements that they will now only deal with the Iraqi central government when it comes to oil trade. So possible further economic maneuvers, but really all of this an attempt by the Iraqi central government to exert its authority and to make the KRG realise that they're still part of Iraq.